Hello, I'm Ruth Moonesinghe, and this is actually my last day as a teacher at South Pasadena High School, and I'm pretty sad, but I have wonderful things to look forward to. So I've been here for 17 years, and I, in 2008, started the first Calculus BC class. I had just 20 students, and I think if you want to know the class I enjoyed the most, it was that because I learned a lot. I didn't know everything, and I had to learn and I had to study, so that was a challenge for me, and I enjoyed that class. I think the favorite memories are hanging out with my students. I have hung out a lot with my students on campus and off campus, and I get to know them more, and I think that's like my favorite memory. I always believe that service, giving back, will make you happier. So as a teacher, I wanted to create opportunities for students to give back. As the adult, I think we should always create opportunities because kids really like to do good. Teenagers really care and want to do good. So when actually the fires, Southern California fires, I started thinking about how I could do something for that with my students. And so that one I actually I invested in my kids, and I gave them money and told them to bring it back. And my $10 investment, I think per kid, we raised about $2,000. Calculus for a Cause, we wanted to have something that would be ongoing and that would benefit everybody, a charity and students. So that's how we came up with it. Yes, I don't want to forget my math. So I've taken my calculus books and I plan to go through Stewart, the whole book, and practice Stewart. That's something I have. I probably will do some tutoring because that's one way of keeping up. But I would be mostly working with my children, and our goal is to run a Sri Lankan restaurant in Washington, D.C. I hope that it happens. I'm going to be in Sri Lanka training for 2 months and spend more time with my family. I want to do that because they don't live here, and so I can go visit now. Well, my children have wanted me to join them for a while in this restaurant business. They have a dream to start a Sri Lankan restaurant, and they did a proposal, and they called it Ammi's. Ammi means mom. So they have done all the work, and they think I'm the best cook. Like all kids think their mothers are the best cooks. So for my children, I am. And they want me to open a high-end Sri Lankan restaurant in DC. So I'm ready to go on this journey. I think it's going to be fun, but actually it's a lot of work, and I don't know how much fun that would be. Well, vacation wise, on my bucket list there's Israel. I want to go to Israel. That's something I want to do. But I would hope that my restaurant would do well and I can have branches all over, right? And in that restaurant, we are going to hire people who need a second chance. So I will still continue my work with them. So I don't think inspiring kids to do Calc for a Cause will end, because I'm going to be still working with young adults then. And I hope I get to work in math. I don't know. I haven't made those plans yet.
So what's your advice to students your students as well as like students in the general for the future?
Well, what I advised you. What did I advise you to do when you were with me?
To do my homework.
Do your homework. Work hard, right? Work hard, have integrity, right? And I think you should always think about a way you can give back. You know what? You should count your blessings. We all have a lot. And I think we have to sometimes stop and count and look at what we have so that you'll be happy. Right? No, I'm sad to leave my kids, but I'm excited for what's out there. And so this plan, I've been planning it for a year. So it's time to move on.